Have you ever met a cat that only purrs when joy is near? This story hides a great moral that you'll discover right at the end. Tilo wasn't just any cat, his silver fur shimmered like a full moon, and his purr only sounded when someone felt truly happy. In the village of Gárgoma, everyone loved him. When Tilo purred, they knew something good was about to happen. Children told him jokes, elders spoke of old loves, and Tilo purred tenderly, as if weaving joy into the air. But one day, the sky turned gray, and a strange wind swept the village, a wind that erased smiles. No one laughed. No one played. Flowers didn't bloom. And Tilo stayed silent, as if his purr had gone missing. "Are you sick, Tilo?" asked Mina, a girl with messy braids and curious eyes. Tilo slowly wagged his tail. He curled up in her lap, but not a hum, not a vibration, only silence. Mina decided to act. She climbed to the tallest rooftop and shouted, "Let's get our smiles back." No one answered. So she found her friend Runo, a snail who sang when he spoke and left colorful trails wherever he went. Runo sang through the streets. Joy doesn't hide, it just needs a push. But the wind seemed to silence every note. Mina, stubborn as a baby dragon, made a plan. She'd host a show in the plaza, even if no one came. She hung rainbow ribbons, placed cushions on the ground, and built a stage from old boxes. "Tilo will be the guest of honor," she declared with a smile so forced it almost hurt. The first to arrive was Mrs. Oda, who used to tell stories while knitting. Then came the shy baker with heart-shaped loaves. Mina started her show. She danced in mismatched socks, read poems that rhymed with banana, and fell down laughing. Runo spun around her, leaving spirals of color in the air, like fireworks made of magical slime. A shy giggle bubbled from the crowd. Then another. And another. Like bubbles, laughter began to rise. Tilo, from his cushion at the front, slowly opened his eyes, and a soft purr hummed in his chest. "It's working!" Mina shouted, spinning like a top. The purring grew, wrapping the plaza in soft feline music. Everyone clapped. The dark wind cracked in the air. The trees danced. Eyes began to shine again. But just as the village celebrated, the wind howled fiercely and swept all the decorations into the sky. Tilo stopped purring. Silence fell once more. People shrank back in fear, and some began to leave. Mina stood still. What if it's not the decorations? What if joy lives inside, not outside? She stepped to the center and said, "What if each of us remembers our happiest moment, and shares it?" Mrs. Oda spoke of the day her son hugged her without a reason. The baker recalled his first unburnt loaf. A girl remembered when she learned to ride a bike. An old man said his joy was loving someone. Runo sang again, this time slow, deep, as if weaving memories with every note. Tilo began to purr once more, but now louder, brighter, as if he were made of light. The wind faded, as if it understood it couldn't defeat a village that shared from the heart. Moral: true joy doesn't depend on what you have, but on what you share from the depths of your soul. See you very soon with more magical tales that will make your imagination soar and touch your heart in every adventure.